Come on. Yikes. Whoa. I thought I had something good here. I thought I had something really good here. Apparently not. I had something really good here. Whoa. Come on. Oh, no. Not like that. Not like that.
Target filled.
Easy peasy. Candace! Oh, I could have got a lot more. Maybe I should have had a runner. Oh, I could have got a lot more. That is just, that's beautiful. I mean, I could be done for the day, huh? I could be done for the day. Golly. That's some good bamboo. I could have really had a runner here, huh? It's all good. Man, sorry, I was in the middle of a trade. Like the market just opened with a nice little banger here. I'll take it. You know what? There is a gap that needs to be filled, I believe. On the 5-minute chart. Where's this gap? It's quite high. But it looks like it may try to fill it. Strong bull bars is the 5-minute chart. I could have got like, what did I leave on the table here? I should have held. I added more position here, and ended up that for me was enough. I mean, that was enough bamboo for me, but especially with the amount of risk I was willing to take, it wasn't enough. You know, it was pretty good. And it's hard for me to have runners right now because of current trailing threshold. Bandits. Bandits. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. I love this. I love that. I love this pullback and another push up off the 20-minute. That is just beautiful trade. Ended up launching it. I could have just had a runner and maybe swung the runner. My runner would be stop loss. My runner would be right here. So I don't know. I mean, from here to here, who knows? It might keep going up. Drop those GMs in the chat. Sorry, Penis. I was focused. Sweat Row, good morning. Slow Poke, good morning. Substance Abuse Tech, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday, yeah? Happy Tuesday. Is there a saying for Tuesday? Tilted Tuesday? Happy Tilted Tuesday? Don't get tilted today. Let's see if I can make more bamboo on this uptrend, yeah? Second inch long, but it's 4 overlapping bars. Let's see. I'm gonna pause here. I mean, honestly, I could be happy with today. You know, yesterday, how annoying yesterday was. Um, just how incredibly annoying it was yesterday. How bad the price action was. We literally made all of that up plus more on the first trade of today, just because we just were patient. We just didn't trade yesterday. We just didn't trade yesterday. Plus more, pandas. We made whatever we lost yesterday plus more, like on the first trade, just because we were patient, actually waited for a good setup. Good market cycle, which is, we're in like the market cycle, trending market cycle. Second entry long here. Maybe okay trade here. I can try. Could be a morning reversal as well. Bad signal bar. See to my pause. Give me a good signal bar and I'll consider it, but that's a really bad signal bar. Give me a better signal bar. Give me a better signal bar than that. The reason why I also like this trade is because we're coming back into the chop. If we come back into the chop, it actually is your advantage. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. We'll try. I don't love it though. Come back into the chop. I don't love it. Give me a strong bull bar, it'd be great. But right now, what it looks like, I don't love it. Ugh, I really don't love it now. I feel like I'm gonna lose this trade. That's not what you want, and that's not the follow through you're looking for either. It's not the follow through you're looking for either here. I don't love it. Ugh. Alright, we're showing green. Market looks confused. If it's a green bar, I'm holding. If it's a bull bar, I was gonna just hold. If it printed another bull bar, I'm gonna hold. Trading range potentially here. Let's see if we can get to the top of the trading range, at the very least.
Target filled.
Alright, I'll take it. Easy peasy. Why I like the second entry long, it's coming up 2 key areas, plus it's coming back into the trading range, right? So it's like basically if this was a trading range, it's the bottom of the trading range, come back to the top. And you see how I didn't take much profit. I just got to the top of the trading range, and that was enough for me. I mean, this can keep going up. It could really keep going up. We're in an uptrend right now. Right? We are in a bull trend. It can keep going up. But I just took my profits quickly here. Scalped. I see right now chop in an uptrend. I mean, it could eventually break out, but the timing of that is difficult to get that perfectly. So I just want to make sure I secure my bamboo. We're up 1,500. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're still in this trading range. Okay. Higher or low? Most likely going to push up higher, in my opinion. The 5-minute prints a bar, but doesn't close above the previous candle's high. Right? It doesn't close above it. It's very close, though. Very close, but doesn't do it. Gets very close, but doesn't do so. Another second entry long, but a bunch of chop here. Lots of chop. Sitting on my pause here, waiting for this chop to clear up. 2 bull bars outside of this chop might be enough for me to just go in long again. A couple things. The 5-minute. We can have a morning reversal, and this can come all the way back down, right? Fill the gap backwards, like up beneath it, reverse. Or we can be always in long. I mean, that's kind of like my 2 options, in my opinion. And if we closed above this high, I would have felt much more confident just to go long. But now, since we didn't, I'm just sitting on pause. Right, we couldn't close above this high, which means limit orders above here, pushing it down. You know what I mean? Luis, good morning. Drop those GMs in the chat. Drop those GMs in the chat. Drop those GMs in the chat. Basically, limit orders buying down here as well. Could be a morning reverse. Always 50-50 chance it reverses in the morning, no matter how strong the initial push is. It's a 50-50 chance it comes and reverses. Feels like an entry long here, potentially. Like I said, if this closed above the high, right? This closed above this high, I would be more interested, but it did not. More interested in going long. Because it didn't, I'm sitting in my pause. I'm waiting for this to clear out. This little choppy mess here. Okay. Like I said, 2 bull bars. Perhaps closing above this high, I would be interested in maybe just going always in long for the scalp. Quick thing about yesterday. Yesterday I said most likely we would close within this area here. And guess what? We closed right in the middle of it. We closed right in the middle of it. We had like a moment of just like extreme volatility right here out of nowhere, but ultimately we ended up inside this blue range. Trading range indicator also giving us a trading range perfectly. Like I said, just this beginning, this morning price action was so choppy. I just felt like the whole day was chopped, and it was. And we were patient. We said, okay, that's fine. We won't trade today, or we won't trade yesterday, and we'll wait for a better market cycle. And lo and behold, the moment we open, we just have this monster move to the upside. Still bullish here. Right, still staying above the 20 EMA. Still looks pretty bullish to me. This higher low could be at the breakout we're looking for. Like, I need 2 closes above this line. It's the highest pivot. I need 2 closes above it. Without 2 closes above this, it's going to be hard for me to go long. Two closes and a pullback. How about that? Okay. Still can't close above this pivot high. Right? I'm looking to close above this pivot high, the highest point of this trading range. Snaps back down. Still waiting. Right, we're chopped right now. Panda scalp that like button. We're at $1,525 across multiple accounts. Pandas. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. The most I'm willing to lose in any particular day is $1,000, Pandas. And I realize while you're trailing threshold, you gotta be a little more like conservative with that, because now if I lose 1,000, I could like I need to base $1,000 loss based off the highest point of my accounts, and right now my highest point is $1,500. So if I get up to $500, like for me, I should just stop if I go under 1,000. If I have a $500 loss, then I should just get out of the trade and just be happy with my 1,000. You know what I mean, Pandas? Prevent myself from losing more money. Because at that point, if I'm losing like $500, who knows? Like I might just be like, it might just not be tradable or fit my style. OI pattern. All right, here we go. This is it. The market's been building up for something. I'm gonna get ready to enter this. 1 close above this pivot high. Give me 2 closes above the pivot high. Give me 2 closes above the pivot high. 2 bull bars, actually. 2 bull bars above the pivot high. Does not close above the previous candle's high. I'm going to wait for a pullback here, but it is two bull bars above. I want to pull back now. It's not very strong, right? Doesn't exude lots of confidence, but this is bullish, right? This is strong support. This could be a strong bull trend day today. Right? Ah, there it is. That's what people are waiting for. They're waiting for this strong bull bar. They're 2 closes above. I was waiting for a pullback, didn't get it. Sorry, next. Alright, what's my trade here? 25 178. I wish Ninja Trader wasn't so clunky. It's very heavy trading platform. Wow, it's way up here. The gap fill is way up here. That's good. Good for us. That means we got plenty of room above. Always in long trading, pandas. Always in long. Like, we're gonna look for long trades only. Like, that's all you look for. I'm waiting for a pullback. So far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bull bars in a row. Give me one pullback. I'm going on the first entry. I'm going in the first entry here. First pullback. I'm going to first entry. We're always in long trading. It's terrible signal bar. Terrible signal bar. I want a better signal bar than that if I'm going to go long, especially on the first entry. Pops up. Yikes! This looks weird. That's weird. That should not happen. If we're in breakout mode, that really shouldn't happen. I'm creating an outside bar now. Strange things are happening. Strange things are happening. Got 2 bear bars in a row now. Strange to see that on a breakout. That's not really what you want to see in a breakout. 3 bear bars in a row is really what you don't want to see in a breakout. If I spoke too soon. 3 bear bars in a row? You don't really want to see that in a breakout. I'm going to set up my pause. Something weird's happening here. You don't want to see 3 bear bars in a row in a breakout. Sorry. I mean, if this breaks this high, so be it. It's just strange that we saw 3 bear bars in a row right now. So one strong bull bar can ease my concerns, you know what I mean? But that is not a strong bull bar either. Looking for a second entry long at this point. Setting my pause. Still always in long, but that's a little bit strange. That's fine. I don't mind that. It's getting a little weird, right? A lot of wicks. If it breaks out, it breaks out. It just, I gotta read the price action as it is, and it just got a little bit weird right there. It's not like it's not really what I look for on a strong breakout. I'm not looking for 3 bear bars on a strong breakout. Strong bull bar maybe on the 5-minute chart. I may just buy always in long, but I would like to see a second entry long here if I can get one. 26 seconds on the 5-minute. By the way, if I trade on a 5-minute candle, it's gonna be with micros. Interesting. This can go up without me, huh? What can you do about it? Super strong bull bar ending on a tie. I gotta just buy here. I think I just need to buy. I want the second entry long if I can get it, but I think I just need to buy. Ooh, I'm getting antsy. Bear bar? Forget it. Alright. Really weird. Really weird. Bad signal bar again. Like, you shouldn't be getting this many bear bars if we're on a strong breakout. We're no longer in a breakout, I don't think. Yeah. What's that about? I think I'm still down for a second entry long, but that's wild. It's looking weird. Just gonna go with one contract. Not entirely sure what's happening here. Second entry long after 20 May. Still always in long in my opinion. That's wacky. That's really wacky. That's really wacky, pandas. Alright, I think this bull move is over. I'm gonna let the candle finish. I want something weird to happen. Alright, we'll just take the hit. All good. I mean, we tried. That's so weird. The 5 minute creates the most absolutely strong bull bar here. Look at this 5 minute candle. Like, if I'm gonna say like it's gonna break this high or this low first, what would you say when the candle ends like that? Like 99.99% of you guys it's gonna break this high first. But lo and behold, we may break this low before this high. Absolutely incredible. And that's what it is sometimes. I took a small risk there. I thought it was worth it. Yeah, like 12 points, not too shabby. We're still above 1,000. Once I get under 1,000, I think I'm gonna stop trading. I'm gonna keep $1,000 profits today. I like $1,000 profits. Don't you? Don't you, pandas? This is Panda. Got some Chick-fil-A. The spicy biscuit sandwich. What is this about? I'm curious. And got it. Of course, gotta eat a tater tot. Pretty good. Tater tot. A little salty. It's all good. Now that I got burned on a long, I'm just waiting for this to play out. I'm just. This is Marcus playing games now, and I'm not one to play games. I'm gonna just let it figure itself out. Panda tomorrow. Big news. We actually got I think like CPI numbers or something. No, not CPI. We got some PPI numbers. We got PPI numbers. Honey roasted barbecue sauce is the best sauce in Chick-fil-A, but it's so close to the Chick-fil-A sauce. It's kind of weird that they have this sauce though. It's so close to Chick-fil-A sauce. It's like kind of redundant almost, but I think it has an edge over it. But the edge is so small. It's like trading. Is it really worth having two sauces that are so similar to each other? I almost feel like they're actually like very similar ingredients. All right, what's the best sauce in Chick-fil-A? I gotta know. Now we got H4 set up. I can try here. I hate the outside bar reversal though. Yeah, I'm gonna let it play out. What's the best sauce in Chick-fil-A? Some of you guys are gonna be like, "What in the world is a Chick-fil-A?" Chick-fil-A sauce, of course, has to be up there. The honey roasted barbecue. What else? Polynesian. Is there another one? Did they have another sauce that they kind of like tout? Maybe what's the spicy sriracha? Sweet sriracha. Chick-fil-A sauces. Let me look at it. Polynesian sauce, barbecue sauce, zesty buffalo sauce, sweet and spicy sriracha sauce. Let me throw that out there. How about that? All right. What's your favorite sauce? Try one more time, go long, and see what happens. Like I said, it was a little weird behavior. Weird behavior for this to happen on a strong breakout. Like, you shouldn't see this many bear bars. Especially two bear bars like this. I knew something was up. But I felt like it was still worth it. The risk wasn't too large. Let's take another trade here. bad signal bar. Curious to see what happens. Could just be a channel like this. And we could be in downward shift. That's why you don't talk with your mouth full, pandas. I'm gonna try. Actually, no. I'm gonna let this play out. I'm not sure what's happening here. thought we are gonna break out here, but it doesn't look like so. I thought we were gonna break out here, but it does not look like so. Yeah, I thought we were gonna break. It ends up being a nice second to short, in my opinion. Yeah, coming off the trend line, 20 MA. Darn. Well, that might be it for me today. We'll see. And then I'm making a beautiful second to short, actually. Third entry short. No, well, yeah, second entry short, third entry short. Ends up making a really good one. Wow. If I were to ask you, are we going to break this high before we break this low? 99.9999% of you guys would say, probably break this high before we break this low. Guess what? We did not break this high. We did not break the high. We did not break, and now we're about to break the low. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that incredible what the market can do? That's why you can never be 100% sure on anything. 99.99% of you guys would probably say that high would be broken. The market does stuff like that, you know you're chopped. You know you're chopped. With this push down, we just broke the low of that candle. Just broke that low. Absolutely incredible move. I think if I lose one more trade, I'm done. If I lose one more trade, I'm done. What kind of shenanigans we got going on here? Well, 50-50. Chick-fil-A sauce and Polynesian sauce. Interesting. Polynesian sauce was like the OG. I think Polynesian sauce was there before Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't remember Chick-fil-A sauce when I used to get Chick-fil-A in like 20 years ago. Yes, I used to get Chick-fil-A 20 years ago. Weird. I'm not sure what to do here. It's turning to a limit order market. It's getting confusing to me. Am I still long? Wait, how old are you? How old do you think I am? Whoa. Can we get there? Can we get something special here? Remember, tomorrow's FOMC, so today could be chopped. We had our nice little move. We made like 1,500 on this move up. And then we just got 2 L's in a row trying to go long, right, with the original trend, thinking that this would be a pullback. And we lost 2 times because of that. This one was a little bit silly. I went long when we were obviously in this channel. So that was my mistake. I thought we were going to break out here. I really thought. But that was a risky trade, to say the least. 36, 32. Oh, all right. Norfolk. Roger Sam. Age is just a number, pandas. It is just a number. Don't worry about it. Age is just a number. Don't worry about it. Second entry short, coming off the 20 EMA. The only problem I have with this is this chop right here. This is why I'm gonna skip it, but it is coming off a key area and the 2 key areas, 20 EMA and the trend line. This is bothering me, and also this undershoot is bothering me. Thinking we need to overshoot to create some symmetry. So this is bothering me, and this chop is bothering me. 2 reasons why I didn't enter this trade. It could work out, sure, but those 2 things are what's bothering me. Okay. Very controlled pullback here. Very controlled downtrend. Every time we hit the top of this channel, we bounced off it pretty significantly. Significantly and decisively. Okay. Testing this low. I'll say that's a successful trade if we break this low. Seriously. I mean, a 1-to-1's already successful, which is looks like it's already made a 1-to-1. Very close. Darn close, actually. 1-to-1 made. All right. I should have gone short there, I guess. I had a couple concerns I didn't like about it, and I voiced them very clearly. Right? I didn't like the undershoot. I didn't like this chop here. What it had going for you is double key areas, which is this trend line and also the 20 EMA. That typically is enough, but for me, the red flags were there. Plus, the original trend was very bullish. So in my mind, I'm like, do we still have a chance to go up? Slowly, though, that is disappearing, though. This long trade idea, going long, is pretty much nullified at this point. Your last stand is a 2,500 tick. Second entry long. Off the 20 EMA. That's your last stand, in my opinion. So I wouldn't have to be able to draw this channel. Originally, it would look like this, and this would be all an overshoot. It's a little unfair for me to draw it like that, but I'll draw it like that anyways. 56. 50. Age is just a number. 56. What the? Age is just a number. Baby Panda. I'll let you guys figure it out. Strong bear bar underneath, breaking and closing beneath the 20 EMA here. I'm still curious. Are we going to bounce? Are we going to create a trading range? The market's saying, nah, we're just going to do full-blown reversal. Kind of what I mentioned earlier. No matter how strong the initial push up is, we can have a 50-50 chance of a reversal. And that looks like a pretty strong reversal. It's always hard for me to go short when I know to the left there's a bunch of like support everywhere. It's always hard for me to go short into that. Right? It's hard for me to go short after like a really strong bull trend because I know there's a bunch of supports. Anything could be a support. It's always difficult. It'd be just too many things like hindering me from just entering short there. Stone Cold just busted his TPT accounts. Thoughts and prayers, man. Thoughts and prayers. Funded? Were they funded? Oh, 70% of you guys are like Chick-fil-A, so it's not even a 10%, surprisingly, sweet and spicy sriracha sauce. That's a dark horse sauce. Some people love it. It's like they need to have it. Oh, that's right. You got Pro Plus. The nice thing about the Pro Plus, if you bust your accounts, you can still withdraw that $5,000. I think you can withdraw up to 50% of it or something like that. So you can still, depending on how many you have, each account you can still pull out about $2,500, I believe. Well, actually, it depends. It depends if you bust your accounts after hitting the trillion threshold, because they basically use that $5,000 that they didn't allow you to withdraw as like as threshold for your Pro Plus accounts. So if you bust your accounts before like making some bamboo, then it's a good model, actually. It's a very good model. The reason why I say that is because it's sustainable and it's somewhat fair. It's somewhat fair. This is really dropping. I should be going short, definitely. The last stand, actually, is the 5-minute 20 EMA. That's your last stand. When you have like an A top like this, I'm thinking trading range starting to develop somewhere. Unfortunately, TPT. It's hard for me to promote TPT pandas. I think I have to promote them. I have to promote them though. They just took away like a majority of people's affiliates. So what they end up doing was it's really dirty actually. I really don't like what they did. I really don't like what they did. Huh? I think it's very dirty what they did. Very unfair and dirty. I really don't like what they did. Basically, they just said screw you to all the affiliates. So essentially, they canceled my affiliate, and they canceled a bunch of other affiliates for no reason other than they're greedy, like super greedy. No other reason except they're super greedy. Essentially, what they did is that they relied on like influencers, content creators to push TPT, right, to market for them, and they give you affiliate. And once the customers became loyal to them, they essentially stole the customers and then they took away the affiliate. TPT. TPT did this. They essentially just took away. They basically stole the customers from all the content creators and they took away all their affiliates. Isn't that so dirty? At a standpoint of a content creator and person who trades these accounts, at my point of view, it is the dirtiest thing anyone can do. They essentially stole your customers, stole my customers, my quote unquote my viewers, right? That I've earned, that I've worked for, constantly creating content for 5+ years now, and they said thank you for your customers. We're no longer going to give you affiliates now. Now that we have them, we no longer need you, so we're gonna just get rid of you. Isn't that so dirty, pandas? Isn't that just so dirty? Unbelievable. But unfortunately, TPT is actually a good product. It's just I can't actually support them on this channel because of what they did to all the affiliates. And the best thing that you could do is not use TPT anymore, but it is to support the content creators. But there's a lot of other prop firms out there, but I think TPT is still, unfortunately, it's hard. I can't like be outspoken about them, like, but purely for your sake, pandas, it's a good product. It's a good product. It's a good product. They just completely screwed over all the affiliates. It's insane to me. That's like, it's actually so dirty. If anything, actually what you guys should do is be like, can you please reactivate code BBM? Because this is the code I like to use in order to receive the promos. Like, that would be like if every single person on the stream who uses TBT would just message support and flood the support saying, please reinstate BBM's affiliate because we want to support him and we want to use his code. We want to support some content creator. And that would probably be the best thing if everyone could do that and just ask TBT to reinstate my affiliate. Otherwise, like, I can't be so outspoken about supporting them. This is very hard for me to do that. Very, very dirty that they did that. It's actually unbelievable, but man, they got all the marketing from us, and they just completely said, "Screw you. We don't care anymore. We have your customers. We don't need you anymore. We care less about you now." It's sickening to me. So the last stand was the 5-minute 20 EMA, which we got a very good signal bar coming off of that. Very strong push off of it. We're going to take one more trade off of this. And I'm thinking maybe the 5-minute creating some sort of trading range like this. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen, at least right off the bat. So we can test the highs again one more time. So incredibly dirty. Fail second entry short would be an okay trade here. It's a little overextended though, most likely, if it does trigger. Right now, I'm using I'm trading a prop firm, but I will not name which prop firm I'm naming. Which prop firm I'm trading. Oh gosh, I'm like, I don't know. Part of me is like, I just want to be transparent and just tell you exactly what I'm using, because whatever I use, I will recommend because I use it. Like, why else would I use it? If I didn't recommend what I use, I wouldn't use it. You know what I mean? But these people are not, are basically, they're thieves, right? Completely, TBT is completely, that is really dirty. Incredibly. I did nothing to, if anything, only thing I've done with TBT is help them, promote them. Very dirty what they did to the affiliates. I'm not the only one. And they didn't even say why. They just said we're going to cancel it. They said we're changing our strategy, quote unquote strategy. That's what they said. We're changing our strategy, as in we're going to screw you over and no longer reward you for bringing customers to us. I gotta cancel. I gotta take the hit here, just in case this tumbles. This is a defined risk for me. Very defined risk for me. If it gets a second entry long, I'll try one more time to go long, but that's it. So dirty. So dirty. I'll probably get hit here, but it'll create a second entry long, maybe another opportunity here. I most likely will get hit here. When it starts to do this, tomfoolery, it's typically bad news, right? For me, my trades are like so spot on that if it doesn't work out immediately, most likely will fail. But when I enter a trade, I kind of already know like, am I gonna make this or not? Like when my like entry bar looks like this, I kind of already feel like this is not good. This is not good. Like that's not what I want to see. My entries are very precise, and my stop losses are very small. So when I enter a trade, it needs to like break out like pretty quickly. Strong bull bar ending on its high, closing above this pivot high, which is the important thing. That's why I'm gonna hold it. If it does reverse all the way on me, it's like not much I can do. I gotta hold this when we close above the previous pivot high like that. I gotta try. I gotta let it cook too. I can't just like take out my stop loss right here. I gotta let it cook a little bit. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I could not come up break even here thinking if it reverses here, I don't want to see what happens next. I don't want to stick around and find out. You know what I mean? I don't want to stick around and find out. I don't really want to stick around and find out. If it reverses here, I don't want to stick around and find out. If it pops up here, there's not much I can do. It's like it's too 50-50 for me. The probability is going too low. Yeah. Versus we might break this low. In fact, we might set ourselves up for a second entry long on the 5-minute chart. We can do that as well. 2 bull bars on the 5-minute chart in a row. That's very bullish. It's a very bullish thing. Good skunk, right? My stop loss was right here. And you get stopped out perfectly. Actually, perfectly. Looks like a second entry long on the 5-minute chart. We actually don't trigger the second pullback yet. We're waiting for it. Second pullback on the 5-minute chart. That's what we're waiting for. Yeah, TPT is very dirty. If you guys could contact support and say, why was this code deactivated? Please reactivate it. I like to use this code to support my favorite content creator, the Panda himself. Always showing every trade live. Nothing fake on this channel. That would be great, Pandas. I would be forever grateful. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking what I feel like I'm owed. I'm just asking for what I am owed. Look at this. We don't trigger the second pullback, which prevents me from going long here, but I may just go long anyways. I'm eager to go long here, but the 2 bull bars on the 5-minute chart make me eager to go long, right? It's a sign that most likely we are continuous uptrend again. Little bit wild price action though, right? Because we expanded here, expanding pattern. Higher high and a lower low. A little bit confusion if you ask me. A little bit confusion. I think if like 50 or 100 people just message TPT asking, can you please reactivate code BBM? Otherwise, I'm not going to use TPT. That would be the greatest message you can ask them. 100 people did that, and I think they'll bring me back. I appreciate Pandas. Thank you so much for that. Even if you don't use TPT, just message them anyways. Be like, I was thinking about using TPT, but not anymore because you deactivated code BBM. Just you don't even have to use TPT. It literally costs $0 to you. All right, last trade of the stream. Don't love it. I certainly don't love it. Feels like a limit order market now. Bad signal bar. Good entry bar. Spoke too soon. Good entry bar. Some follow through. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Huh? The candle finish. Ew. Forget about it. It's gross. Limit order market currently. Spike channel potentially. Curious. Mm-hmm. 5 and 3 bull bars in a row. It's a doji bar though, the last one. I don't know. Okay, we touched okay. A little further down than I wanted to go down. I would say no longer this spiking channel is valid. Strong push to the downside. Very strong push to the downside here. Second pullback on the 5-minute chart. Trading range. You gotta have some cojones just to buy right here, in my opinion. You gotta have some cojones. Just to buy right there. Yeah, that's what people did. Do I have the cojones for this? Do I have the testicular fortitude for this? Huh, pandas? Okay. Okay. I don't know. This day could be chopped. Big up, big down. What do I mean by that? Big up, big down. Means trading range, most likely. Golly. Okay. How much are people scalping here right now? It's like 10 points. Little 10-point dinks here and there. This expanding pattern was actually spot on. Golly. Wow. My goodness. Trading range. If I'm going to break out, 4 strong bull bars would do it if it were to break out. I don't like this bar. It's not a good breakout bar. Ends in the middle of the candle's range. A little bit confusing there. Yeah, maybe a higher or low. I need some sort of pullback, I think. You're better off selling here, actually, right? Like, selling here is actually your best trade. And just trying to scalp out. For me, I don't know if it's worth. Oh, pandas, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna try, and I already know this is a dumb trade. I absolutely know this is a dumb trade. Please don't judge me. I'm just a little panda trying his best. I see a slight opportunity here. I'm gonna try on this higher low, and it's gonna bite me in the booty. It's going to bite me in the booty, isn't it? It's definitely going to bite me in the booty. Booty bite. Woo! Come on. Give me something more than that. I know you got more in you. Come on. I know you got more in you. Come on, give me a bull bar. Just give me a bull bar. I tried, pandas. I really tried. I really tried to capture something special there. Still. Oh, you're saying there's still a chance? You're saying there's still a chance? Come on. Come on. You're saying there's still a chance. 1 in a million. What are the chances of me winning this? 1 in a million. So you're saying there's still a chance. Alright, I'm coming to break even. Golly. I try to do something special, pandas. I try to capture something special. No follow through though. Right? If this was a bull bar, I would be like, alright, let's do it. But this no follow through in that breakout. Coming right back down, aren't we? Substance Abuse says, thank you for reaching out about promo code issue. Promo codes from content creators may no longer work if a new promo has been introduced. When a new promo code becomes available, its benefits are aligned with the new promotion, and previous codes may become inactive. If you have any further questions or need assistance with your account, feel free to let me know. Was that AI or was that actual like a person? You gotta like threaten them. You can be like, I'm not gonna use TPT if you don't activate this code right now. You gotta say it in that tone too. You gotta put it in italicized. That's like a. You gotta put in bold and italicized. That's like the tone you need to give them. If you don't activate this code right now, I'm never using TPT again. Like you gotta like say it through your teeth. You know what I mean? All right. I mean, Chick-fil-A sauce is the king, I guess. You can't really beat it. But I'm telling you, they didn't have Chick-fil-A sauce 20 years ago. Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, it's called Chick-fil-A sauce. You think they had it since the inception of Chick-fil-A, but the main sauce used to be the Polynesian sauce. That used to be the goat sauce in Chick-fil-A. Apex cracking down too, yeah. Apex is like they're kind of more clear in the fact that they are like, oh, if you don't like speak good things about Apex, social media wise, then we're going to cancel your affiliate. Even if you complain about legitimate things, like we're just gonna cancel your affiliate. That's what Apex does. TPT straight up just doesn't care. They're just like, you know what? We're just not gonna give it to you. We decide to take it away for no other reason than we're greedy. We have your customers. We don't need you anymore. That's the only reason why TPT. And they're calling it a new strategy or something. So dirty. So incredibly dirty. I don't know. I mean, we're still in this trading range. I'm gonna buy here actually. I'm gonna buy like if we find a reversal coming off around this area, right? If we find a reversal around this area, I'm gonna just buy it. Thinking we're in trading range now. All right, creating a triangle on the 5-minute chart. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Like this is what I believe is happening right now. Actually, there's plenty of room back to the bottom of the triangle, actually. So, I don't know. Maybe there's an opportunity to go short here. I'm not sure. Probably could scalp a little bit, but as long as we're in this trading range, it's hard to. It essentially be trying to do like this trade, trying to break out without confirmation. Or you're trying to trade a breakout stuff. Bandits. Make sure you scalp that like button. How many points is your stop loss normally? Depends on the price action, but around 10 to 20. If it's like 20, then I'm gonna look for 20. Like my TP is obviously bigger as well. All right, like I said, if we bounce off this area, I'm going long. And long I will go. Crap. I couldn't time it. It kind of ended too quick. Like, it kind of closed too quick. I couldn't get in. It like triggered super quick. I couldn't get in. But you know what? I actually wanted to go a little bit lower. A little bit lower. I want to actually touch the 20 EMA one more time. And that would be perfect. And if it can't get there, it's all good. I'm walking away with $1,000 today. Actually, more than $1,000. $1,010, in fact. But the real dub is the fact that I'm not bleeding out more of my profits. I'm protecting my profits here. That's the real dub here. That's a real win. 2 bull bars. You could just buy here and that would be okay. You could just buy here and be okay. But now you're in the middle of trading range. Makes it difficult. You know what I mean? It's not even 20 points right here. It's not even 20 points. Like I said, you could have bought after this bull bar and been fine. Which you were. Like I said, reversal off this green box. That's all I wanted. But I got a little bit greedy, a little bit conservative, too conservative, and just said, you know, I want one more push down. We didn't get it. Why did I draw this green box here is because it's breaking this low. Right? It's breaking this low, and I was going to look for reversal, and we're in the trading range. That's why I wanted that trade. But you saw me trying to enter the trade. I couldn't do it because this closed like really quick, and it actually triggered really quickly. Like it triggered like above the reversal very quickly, so I couldn't actually get in. It was a little too quick for me. You know, age is just a number. Age is just a number. Don't worry about it, pandas. We have this triangle playing out. We didn't get to the bottom of the triangle, which is interesting. I could just look to go long. This looks quite strong. Golly, it looks really strong. We're still under this pivot high. As long as we're under this pivot high, doesn't matter how strong it is, you can easily reverse. Okay, let me close above it. Can't close above it, at least for now. Closes above it. We need 2 closes above it. And I may just go long. If I get another close above it, I may just go long. See, now it's... This is how you get chopped, man. This is how you get chopped up. This is how you get chopped up. You try to enter the breakout. This is how you get chopped up. Fails to make another bull bar. Right, and fails to close above the pivot high again. All right, reversing here now. Doesn't mean it can't go up, but for me, it's hesitant now. Higher or low? It's tough. It's very tough. I mean, we're like in a trading range, in the middle of the trading range, in another trading range, you see? Makes it very difficult, in my opinion. Yeah, TPT is so dirty. Otherwise, I have no complaints about them other than their support's very slow. I should be going short, huh? I shouldn't fight this trading range. I should just go short. Sultan Busek, quick question: how do you do payouts? Are you tied to pay yourself whenever, or are you one to build it up? You want to pull out a big one? Ooh, a big one. Huh. With TPT, I always pull out. Always pull out. Just always pull out money. TPT. Anything above that, I can pull out because it's available. Why not? Why not? It's available. Take your money out. Pay it yourself. With Apex, I like to wait till max threshold. Or sorry, max payout. I pay myself max only. Just watching. I got nothing here. I really got nothing here. I don't love anything here. I'm just watching. I mean, it's difficult. Anything that still looks kind of bullish. Right, the 5 minutes clearly above the 20 EMA. The 20 EMA is like angled very high. I don't know. I mean, if anything, it looks pretty bullish to me. What can I say? I'm gonna try here. Let's see if we can make something out of this. Bunch of limit orders, obviously stopping this from pushing higher though. Gross. Gross. That's gross. Looks so ugly. Creating another trading range. Getting chopped. In the middle of a bigger trading range. This is starting to get more and more chopped as we speak. Okay. Guess we're not going long anymore. Don't you love it when the market makes it simple, makes it easy for you to decide what to do? All right, we've got 2 bear bars here. I'm setting my pause. I'm not going long here. If anything. If anything, it feels like entry long. Or feels like a short. This big bull bar actually makes me not want to trade it. Because now your risk is 16 points large on a trade that's that's on top of at the top of a trading range. It's not ideal. Big risk. All right, here we go. The risk is even bigger this way. Golly, I hate that. Risk is even bigger this way. Gosh. I'm sitting my pause here. I'm not sure what's happening. I gotta treat this like a limit order market, and it's just very difficult. I almost want to trade the 5 minute with micros at this point. I almost want to trade the 5 minute with micros. I feel more comfortable doing that right now. Like, and just buy off the 20 EMA or something like that. That seems like a clear, Like a good setup. Actually buying off the 20 minute with the micros with limit orders. With micros, pandas, we're trading micros here. The 500 tick chart is just too choppy for me right now. It's too messy. I feel better trading the 5 minute at this point. Way too many overlapping bars on the 500 tick chart. We're just sitting on a pause here. Way too many overlapping bars, I'm telling you right now. I feel more confident to go long if we were above this pivot high, right? If we're above this pivot high here, but right now we're underneath it. That means there were a bunch of limit orders that pushed this back down once we try to break out of this pivot high. That does not give me confidence to go long here. We're just going to hit our heads again where all the limit orders are. At least that's what I think. That's what happened before. Get to the pivot high, and now there were limit orders there. Bounced it back down. It's just insane. Untradeable at the moment. I just don't love anything here. Will we end in this trading range, this blue trading range today? I don't think so, not today. This move up here, I think is strong enough to, it kind of looks like this, or big up, big down, but this move up, it's a lot stronger than this move up was. Makes me feel like there was a direction the market, it looks like there's a direction the market does want to go. Here, when I saw this, it didn't look like the market had a direction it wanted to go. Especially after I saw this happening, this coming back up, I really didn't think there was a direction. This looks more like there is some sort of direction it wanted it to go, and it's pausing and it's going to try to continue that direction. It's creating more of a triangle here. I guess you could say this like, see, this isn't even creating a triangle. I mean a lower low here. Very confusing. I'm just sitting on my pause. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. And if I had to decide, choose a direction it's gonna go, it's probably up. Because we're clearly above the 20 MA. 20 MA is pointing like aggressively upwards. So even though looks pretty sideways, to me it just looks like a bull pendant, right? Big push up here, bull pendant, and then breakout here. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like that's what it looks like it wants to do. Okay, we may start getting some action here. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. We need 2 closes. I'll say probably above this pivot high now. We need 2 closes. This is the gap on the 5-minute chart. Yeah. This is wild. Tuesday before FOMC. Maybe that's what we should. That's what's expected. What we're seeing here. That's what's expected, right? The Tuesday before FOMC. FOMC is tomorrow at 2 p.m. It's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be crazy. Let me see, because I don't think the market knows exactly what the interest rates are going to be. Oh, never mind. They know it's gonna be the same. They're not cutting. They're keeping it the same. April, they're gonna keep it the same. I doubt that. I think this is Jerome Powell's last meeting too. I think this is Jerome Powell's last meeting before Trump appoints a new head of the Fed. Head of the Fed. Sounds cool. Before appoints a new head of the Fed. And you know, whoever Trump puts, they're gonna be very, very loose. They're gonna drop interest rates, hopefully to negative interest rates, and then we're gonna just watch a new era of the United States. There's gonna be a new era of the United States. There's gonna be so much economic growth. There's gonna be so much inflation. just get ready. Gird yourselves. You need something that can appreciate with inflation. Like, you need to get it now. Seriously. Whatever grows with inflation, get it ready. Get it absolutely ready right now. Golly, you need it. Today is not the day for big trades. Just keep it small, dink it, base hits today. That's all you want, base hits. Gonna need super NQ? Yeah. Maybe. You're gonna need I was gonna say you need nano NQ. Nanos. Every point is 2 cents. I think you need to go backwards. Right, micros, every dollar, every point is $2. Yeah, $2. That's micros. Nanos would be every point is 20 cents. You need nano Nasdaq future contracts. Forget micro. We need nanos. So homeless people can trade it. If you have nanos, even homeless people could trade. What is going on? Why am I watching this? I should end the stream a long time ago. Wasting mental capital, wasting time. I think I know what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna like just buy. I'm gonna buy here up to 20 MA. Buy again. Down here. This is my setup. I'm gonna scale in. How many points is that? That's not even 20 points of scaling in. Is it even worth it? There, that's 20 points. If it drops 20 points. Okay. 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 It might actually get me in this trade here. This to me seems like the best thing to do. Okay. Wow. Very cool. I don't know. Ugh. Will we get it? Will we get it? Oh, no, we did not. No, we did not. 1 point away. 1.2, 1.25 points away. We did not just miss my entry by 1.25 points, CB. Please tell me. 1 point. We missed about one single point, Pandas. Alright. We are in the mundo here. Very cool. Just chilling. Okay, it's kind of crashing, Pandas. This is kind of crashing. This is kind of flushing a little quicker than I wanted to. Yeah, so stupid. All right, we're in our scaling here. This is my trade. If it don't work, it don't work. So be it. I felt like trading range. Strong bear bar, even strong bear bar I'm buying. Come on, break even.
Target filled.
That's it. I'm done. I'm done for today. There's nothing to trade here. This is not tradable, in my opinion. I mean, you can trade it. You can do what I just did, scale in like that, come up break even if it goes against you, and most likely you will get these big pullbacks just because we've been so choppy. But that's a most likely, doesn't mean absolutely. So there's gonna be a time where you try to scale in, it's just gonna rip your face off. And I came out at a good break even there. Reversed immediately after that break even. I'm pretty sure people did what I just did. Alright. Last trade, pandas. The trade that's going to rule them all. Alright, let's try. Didn't feel good about it. Didn't feel good about it at all. I feel like we're in the bottom of trading range. And I can't go short. If it flushes, it flushes. I just want to see what happens here. If we break this low, I'm ending the stream. Yeah, something was not right. Plus, we didn't even touch the 20 EMA yet. Okay. 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 Yikes. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't be looking for follow through. We still got all this price action on the left telling us, I don't know, we might be at the bottom of the trading range. Tough. I don't love anything here. What can I say? Oh, my bad. I've been on mute. I don't know how long I've been on mute for. Sorry about that. This is absolutely insane, right? Bear bar ending on its low reverses. Bull bar ending on its high reverses. Like your best bet was just to go short right here. It's insane. Luis says, dang, I was up 3,700 building the buffer on my 150K and I just blew it. FBM. I'm not sure what the FBM stands for, but I can guess what the F stands for, but I don't know what the BM stands for. Bowel movement? I'm sorry to hear that, Luis. Feels bad, man. Okay, never mind. I thought the F stood for something else. 3,700 buffer. Man, I know how that feels. It sucks. It really does suck. There's a couple things here for me. No reason to cry over spilt milk. No reason to cry over spilled milk. I mean, Luis, I'm guessing you might have, maybe you just started and right, you're still learning. You've been doing this for a while and you're still learning. I've been doing this for a while. I'm still learning. But a couple things. No reason to cry over spilled milk. Learn from your mistakes. If trading is something you want to do in your life, then this is just simply a lesson to be learned. How much did you really lose at the end, right? How much did you really lose at the end? I think it shows the importance of trailing thresholds. Not trailing thresholds. It shows the importance of having your own, like a stop loss. Right. It shows you the importance of really needing to manage how much you're willing to lose every day, or any particular day. The main reason being is because if you're losing, it's probably because the market's trash like this. That's probably why you're losing. And if you don't have some measure, some way to stop yourself from losing, for busting your accounts, then you're gonna keep trading on trash days like this, and you're gonna keep trading into it. And what's gonna happen? The same thing that has been happening. You're just gonna lose more money, eventually busting your accounts. And yeah, I'm going short here. Let's see what happens. I'm going short here. If it comes back down. Actually, I don't know. I have two key areas. Second to short. I was scared because it reversed. It almost stops you out actually. Because if it takes some stopping you out, it's incredible that it comes back this high. I was about to just go short like somewhere up here, thinking the risk is so small. It might just be worth taking no matter what. It comes off two key areas in 20 EMA. This is overall today so sus. I just didn't want to. Every trade I have very low confidence in right now. Every single trade because of the current price action, the current market cycle. I'll take a lower high. Louis says, nah, yeah, I know. It's just that it's a third account like this in the last 5 days. Yeah. I'll keep pushing. 2 more accounts past today, though. Okay. Hey, you passed 2 more accounts? Congratulations. That's nothing then. You're good. You're chilling. You're chilling. I felt bad for you, but I'm happy for you. Now you can have 2 more accounts. Goodness gracious. All right, we're going for it, Pandas. Thoughts and prayers. Sean Barber as well. That trade was a good trade, man. But it reversed really strong. I was watching. I was like, that's weird. That's very weird. We do such a thing. I'm gonna try to go short here. Maybe pull back. Be nice. So I'm getting like a first entry. Little pullback's given. Okay. Let's try. Let's try to make something happen here. Limit order market, unfortunately, though, it's going to be very against me. Trading like this is going to be very against me. It's a limit order market. Bunch of limit orders to buy here. This is going very against me right now to try to do this. Okay. So you wait for your setup. Okay. Yes. I don't love it, but try. Really don't like this. Big risk too now. What is this risk? Why is the risk so large when I want to enter a trade? Okay. Alright. I may just have to go short here. I don't know. Whatever. I'm in no like hurry to really enter a trade here right now. It's just pretty diabolical, so very choppy. It does look bearish though. I need to break a previous candle's high. I would like that. Very much. Okay. All right. Should we let it cook? All right, or come out break even. Or come out break even, whatever. I was like, should I let it cook? And this came out break even. Now you have follow through. I'm gonna miss this whole move to the downside, aren't I? I'm gonna miss the whole move to the downside, aren't I? Just because I'm too worried to get in anywhere. I don't love anything here, though I really want to go short. Isn't the obvious thing to go short somewhere here? The hard part is to time it. Can't find any good timing here. Golly. I guess that was the trade. And it pulled back so deep, I couldn't hold it. And, yeah, now it's flushing without me. Jeez Louise. It's flushing without me. Golly. I've been waiting so long for this move. I can't even get in. No entries. No entries. No pullbacks. There is one pullback. First entry. Bottom of the channel. Hard to just jump in here. Right? If this is a channel, we're at the bottom of it. Hard for me to just go short right there, even though it's a strong move to the downside. And previous price action was very choppy. Lots of limit orders. I guess I feel like there's still limit orders waiting here. So I got you short now. Might be a good trade. Looking for it. Give me a good signal marking with the 20 EMA. That's what I want. Here it is, pandas. Yuck. What is that? Please don't be like a little slug right here. Please don't be like a little slug right here. Going back and forth, back and forth. Give me some space to work. Give me some space so I can work. Push up a little bit more. Yuck. Ugh. I love the short, but not that much. Whatever. Small risk. Decent reward. Small risk. Could be decent reward here. Hold. Hold. Right, 2 bear bars in a row. Hold. Yuck. Yuck. Lost. Small risk. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Am I done for today? Did I try one more short off the 20 bay here? That's yuck. That's just disgusting. Disgusting. Makes sense. Come at the bottom of the trading range or the channel. It was risky to go short. I'll try one more time here. Last trade of the stream. Here we go. Huge risks now, unfortunately. Terrible looking signal bar, unfortunately. Ugh. Small risk again. I'll try. Decent reward, right? Looking for new low. Market might be making it easy for me to skip this. Nah, bullish bar. Don't love it. Could be a better signal bar than that. It's looking a little bullish. It feels like it wants to keep going up. Yeah. I don't know. It feels like it just keeps popping up. I don't know. We're in the short. Let's see what happens. Right? You never want to see this. You never want to like enter short, and the moment you enter, the next bar shows bullishness like that. You never really want to see that. It's unfortunate, but that's what we're seeing. You never really want to see it though. Give me a bear bar. I love it. Give me a bear bar. Unfortunately, it's a bull bar. Not a bull bar I want to see. I was gonna say if I saw another reversal, I don't want any part of it. And here we are, another reversal. Very defined risk. It's fine. Very defined risk. I'm fine. Very defined risk. It's all good. It's unfortunate though, right? Like you enter short. This is the last thing you want to see. You don't want to see two bull bars. You truly don't want to see two bull bars in a row like that. Super unfortunate. You know, when we start seeing a trend, we try to enter a trend, and we get nothing. Once we start seeing a breakdown, we get nothing. It's tough. Tough. I mean, I thought I had an opportunity to continue this downtrend. Didn't get any. That's why trading's hard. That's why trading days like today are hard. I should have stopped a long time ago, right? I should have just stopped a long time ago, right? Disgusting. Louis says, how do you manage to build buffer? Yeah, you should go all in with TPT because there's no consistency rules. So your highest EV play is just to go all in every trade. And just, you're going to hit jackpot one day. It's going to go like 100 points. Unfortunate. Didn't get what I wanted here. All good. We're at 540. It's not the worst. I may just try one more time here. I don't know. It's not worth, is it? Definitely not worth. Just be at 540. Be happy for the day. Tomorrow's a better day, right? That's 4 losses in a row. 1, 2. These are all skunks. 2, 3, 4. All going with trend. Right? I'm losing trades going with trend, which is usually a bad thing. Bad thing in terms of market cycle. I'm going with trend. I'm losing. It's terrible. I was eager to jump in. The moment I got opportunity, it betrays me very, very, very strongly. But the very defined risk, my risk here, 12 points, almost 13 points. My risk here, 10 points. For how much I was trying to make, going with trend, those trades are worth it in my opinion. It's all good. Yeah, this is reversing pretty strong now. Is it worth it? One more trade today? Not worth it. Fails like entry long, I'll take. And then my last trade. Fails like entry long here. Not sure what's happening here. Fail second entry long is what I'm going to trade here. That's all I have. All right, first entry is making money. Could just be an uptrend now. Could just be a reversal. I wouldn't be surprised of that either. Okay, 3 bull bars in a row. This looks bullish. Makes a new high. All right, I'm calling it. This is just too chopped for me. Man, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. We're up 540. I was up like 1,500 today. Now down up 540. So I took $1,000 loss in terms of my highest point. I wasn't realized, or basically how high the highest point of my accounts today. And we're gonna call it there. I think you're gonna call it there. It's just too chopped right now. Too incredibly chopped. Incredibly chopped. Jeez. I still somehow get my setup. Somehow unusually still get my setup. I do not know. Alright. We're going to end the stream if we break this high. For sure. Break this high. We're going to end the stream. For sure we're ending the stream. For sure. Okay. Like I said, we're ending the stream for sure if we break this high. No questions asked. Put an end to my misery, please. Put an end to my misery, please. For once. Put an end to my misery. Please. Golly. Is it actually going to give me my setup? Stupid. Wasn't doing it in such a way. It's just so chopped. Come on. Do something. End my misery now, please. Please end my misery. End it. Oh my goodness, this is actually giving my setup. Actually gonna give me my setup. What in the world was that little pop up? What? End my misery, please. This is a trigger beneath the 20, man. If it doesn't get beneath the 20, man, I don't want it. It's not happening, is it? Blast off. Blast off to the long side here. Market's chopped. There's no denying it. The market is chopped. How can I make money in this? I do not know. How does one make money in this? I do not know. What? How does one make money in this? I do not know. What? Don't know. Okay. Came here once before and it bounced up very strongly. Now we're here again. Are scalpers out now? The bull scalpers, are they done? Okay, pushing down. I don't know. This is obviously bullish. Am I missing something here? This is obviously bullish, isn't it? Trying to go short though. Bear bar ending here slow. Small bear bar. Saying I'm a pause. Need more confirmation. Beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly what I want to see. Exactly what I want to see. Just trading range, huh? It's just a flat out trading range right here. Yeah, I'm trying to go short here. I don't know what I'm doing. I will try. 100 ticks left still. Thoughts and prayers, Bandos. Here we go. More ticks. The candle finish. Please don't retrace. Strong bear bar. Retraces anyways. Always retraces. Always retraces back to the entry. Too many scalpers here. Just too many people scalping. This all caused by scalping. People scalping about 7 points. Sick. All scalpers here. Bunch of limit orders. Always comes back to the original. Yeah, I guess I should have held. I don't know. You don't want to see another reversal there. Come on, break even. Always takes you out break even. Days like today. What I expect. What I expect, right? Should have held. Should have held. I was too scared to lose money, I think. I think too scared to lose money. I don't want to lose more. I don't want to be under 500 on profits today. Like, it's money I earned today. I want to keep it. It's definitely money I earned today. I want to keep it. Okay. Another break even. Interesting. Usually it doesn't happen like that. Nah, I'm good. We're good here. If it goes down, it goes down. What can I say? What can I do? Another break even, golly. Look, if I didn't get break even out here, I would have certainly got breaking even on this one. So I'm not too sad about that. I certainly would have put my break even after this bear bar ending near its low. And if I saw a reversal there, I do not want to see what happens. It ends up being a decent push to the downside. Golly. I'm always in the trade. It always takes me out, though. It took me out here. I would have taken him out here anyways, but man, golly, it's hard. Hard to just hold on to that. Expecting something like this to happen, but so much back and forth here. It's disgusting to me. All right, Bananas. I mean, I think I've had enough. Yeah, I've seen enough, really. It's just not the day. I'm a 500. I'll take it. Whatever. 500 is better than negative. So, it is what it is. Bananas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Remember, FOMC tomorrow, so be prepared. And we do have news at 8:30, so also be prepared for that. And it's pretty big news as well. So, Bananas, I'll see you guys bright and early then. Trade safe, everyone. The 2 days market is a little bit wild, so just remember that. And I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. As always, happy trading. Bye.